Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, people. We on the road to 100,000. We got action, good people. Apparently, got a couple modern Western women wilding in Indonesia. I just played you a small clip. But let's go to the article first. Before we get to the video, let's check out the article. All right, this comes from the Daily Mail. It's actually a few days ago, December the 20th. A pair of British and American tourists are facing up to 2 years in prison after they were arrested for allegedly attacking nail salon staff in Bali, Indonesia. The women are identified by local media as Andrea C.W., 37, from London, and Chancellor A., 37, from New York, reportedly assaulted staff of the Ombre Nail Salon in Karabokan over a misunderstanding about payments. The backpackers allegedly did not have any money to pay the fees for an extra treatment that they asked for and became angry when the staff tried to charge them for the service. We actually got surveillance video as well as cell phone video from the other nail salon techs.
You will not call the owner. So until then, until you call the owner,
Okay, so a couple things. I'm trying to break down this video as well as go along with the article and kind of see where it's all happening right here. So the chick with the bucket hat, that's the American. Apparently she's the one that got her nails done or whatever. I guess they told her the price, and that's when there became a bit of a conflict. I don't know why it started off, and the American chick is claiming it's wanting to speak to the owner. Like, chick, you not here in the States. Y'all need to watch that nonsense. They told y'all the price ahead of time. The British chick is claiming that she went to leave out and they tried to keep her in, lock her in there. And she tells her, you don't know what I was leaving to go do. I was going to get money, insinuating she was going to get more money than they had on them to pay for it. But did you tell her that? Did you tell her, hey, we don't have enough money. Let me go to the ATM so I can pay you the balance? Because they might have tried to lock her in there thinking that you're going to try to leave without paying like the American chick tried to do. It's something that hit me right when I was editing this. It's going by what was written in the article is true. Maybe what happened was they both attempted to leave. British chick got through, the American chick didn't. And once the British chick realized the American chick was still stuck in there, then she tried to save face, try to clean up the situation and say, oh, okay, well, no, I wasn't leaving. I was just running to the ATM. Ain't no telling, man.
Why were you trying to hold me hostage? I got no service on her. Did I get any service on her?
She said you shouldn't have held me in here because I didn't get anything done. But they looking at y'all like you together.
No. I'm coming to give you the money. Relax yourself. Understand?
Where y'all shoes at?
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. I tried to be reasonable. Y'all, I asked you several times. Let me outside. And now I'm trying to get money. You don't know what I'm going outside for. Why were you trying to hold me hostage?
Lah, aku di video
I
aja.
got
Bawa masker.
Did I get any service on?
Video tadi.
No. Listen to me. Did I get any service done? Did I get any service done? No. Don't say okay.
And if you notice something, you notice how nice and how relaxed she's getting now, how she's bringing it down a notch? You know why? Because it's men. I don't know if you guys can see them. The local Indonesian men have showed up now and they're on the other side of that door. Now she's bringing all that masculine energy down real quickly. Oh, by the way, how have I not hit this button yet?
Oh, scissor me timbers.
Let's get back to it.
Don't say okay. Don't say
Jangan
okay.
kayak gitu. Udah sering.
And you don't know what I went outside for, right?
Jangan sakit sih.
The person who had service was still inside. There was no reason that this door was blocked from my exit.
Back to the article here. Doc and CCTV footage shows Chancellor in a bucket hat appearing to grab a clerk by the collar and pulling her over the counter as the employee shouted, "You have to pay." Chancellor is pushing back and crashes into a table before furious Andrea appears and steps in, screaming at the member of the staff, "Relax. I am trying to give you money. Relax yourself. Understand? Let me tell you something. I'm trying to be reasonable. I asked you several times to let me outside. I ran outside to get money. You don't know what I'm going outside for. Why were you trying to hold me hostage?" Again, I say, did you you articulate that, or did you just go to leave frustrated because you had to get more money out of the ATM? Did you clearly tell them that? The manager of Ombre Nail Studio said these customers came and asked for treatment in our studio when they were informed about the prices and everything, but at the end they refused to pay the amounts. They blackmailed us that if we kept asking them to pay, they would leave a bad review, and they started to verbally abuse our staff. All proof was recorded and is being handled by a lawyer, and we submitted a report to the police last night. They also attempted to take our money in the cashier and cause some physical injury and mental shock to our staff. I think she meant they tried taking the money from the cashier. It's a great part. The female tourists were arrested by police while they were trying to board a plane to Thailand, Ngurah International Airport on December 16th. Padang police chief said the pair were actually planning to stay in Indonesia until December 22nd. They were scheduled to visit Pulau Dewata, but they decided to leave on December 16th following the incident at the salon. They tried to book it, Dano. They tried to get out of there pretty fast after the whole incident, because I believe the incident actually happened December 14th, and they tried to get out of there 2 days later.
A pair of British and American tourists are facing up to 2 years in prison after they were arrested for allegedly attacking nail salon staff in Bali, Indonesia. The women, identified by local media as Andrea C.W. from London and Chancellor A. from New York, reportedly assaulted staff of the Ombre Nail Salon in Karabokan over a misunderstanding about payment. The backpackers allegedly did not have enough money to pay the fees for an extra treatment they asked for, and became angry when the staff tried to charge them for the service. The female tourists were arrested by police while they were trying to board a plane to Thailand at the Ngurah Rai International Airport on December 16th. Andrea and Chancellor were facing charges for violating Section 1, Article 351 of the Indonesian Penal Code, which states that maltreatment shall be punished with a maximum imprisonment of 2 years and 8 months. They will also be charged under Article 335, or forcing others to do something, which carries a maximum prison sentence of 1 year.
And after watching that clip in its entirety myself, it's beyond ridiculous, man. Even the point where the initial misunderstanding when I think the woman from London walked out to get more cash, and the American woman was sitting there arguing with her, demanding the owner. You're not in New York no more. So many people, man, especially women, y'all have to understand where y'all at. You can't take your American attitude or your Western attitude pertaining to the woman from London. You can't take those attitudes everywhere and think that you're gonna run shit. There's another content creator named Messy Michelle, and I rock with Messy Michelle. She says something so much in her content, and I praise her for it. It's something subtle that she says, but at its core, it's one of the biggest problems in our culture as Black people. Women have this, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gonna tell me. I'm in charge no matter where the hell I'm at. Y'all gonna bow down and listen to me because I run shit. And that's not the case when you go overseas. We've had this incident. We had the sassy trucker in Dubai, and some women locked up in Italy, and this ain't Memphis. Y'all cannot take these funky attitudes every place that y'all go. Even though they like to say America is like this, even though it isn't. There are places overseas where women are legitimately second-class citizens. Adjust your attitudes accordingly. I'm someone, I was in the military. I lived in Korea. I lived in Japan. I traveled to Taiwan and Thailand, many other countries. It always amazed me when people would have these mentalities like they're back home. And I've never had problems traveling internationally solo. I've never had any issues because I have home training. I didn't go around these foreign countries swinging my dick as if I run this joint just because I'm a man or just because I'm American. But you guys let me know in the comments, was the Indonesian police or court system being a bit too harsh? Or did these women bring it on themselves? I'd love to hear you guys' comments. Do better, squad. Fall out.